And now you are beginning a beautiful guided meditation. It is such a wonderful state. It is the most calm, meditative, perfect state of mind, and there's nothing for you to do, nowhere for you to go. You simply need to close your eyes. So close your eyes. Make sure that you're comfortable. Breathe in, breathe out. And again, breathe in, breathe out. Remember, the first thing you did when you came on the planet, you took a breath. The most natural thing in the world. Take a breath. Let it go. Take another breath, even deeper. Hold it for longer. Let go. Take another breath. Remember, this is the second thing you did when you came on the planet. You breathed in and you let go. And you might like to know the most important words in the whole world are not love or God or Allah or Buddha. They are let go. So let go now. Just let your breathing in and out. And as you breathe in and out, as you take a breath and give one away. Take a breath in, that's good. Learn to take. Let go, give that away. Take more, give all that breath away. Take that breath in. And as you go deeper, as you're breathing, your inner mind, the most powerful part of you, is listening to my words. They are sinking in as you understand that you are enough. You have always been enough. For the rest of your life, you will always be enough. And as you listen to this beautiful meditation, you are understanding the truth about you. You are enough. You have always been enough. So as you breathe in, I want you to breathe in your enoughness. As you breathe in, I want you to think, I'm enough. And as you breathe out, let it go. You're enough. Breathe in. And every time you breathe in, you're breathing in sync with the truth about you. You are enough. You have always been enough. You always will be enough. And as you understand the truth about you, how enough you are, how enough you always have been, how enough you always will be, you understand even more truths. You don't go to enough. There is no destination called enough. You don't go to enough because enough is inside of you. When you know you're enough, it takes root and it resides in you. So I want you to imagine that enoughness taking root in you and growing like a flower. The roots are strong. And that enoughness is flowering in you, staying in you. There is no destination called enough. There is nowhere for you to go, because enough is in you. Knowing you are enough is an inside job. It's who you are. You can't buy enoughness. You can't earn enoughness. You can't chase enoughness or even work for enoughness, because you already have it. What you want, you have. It's part of you. And now it's part of you. You have a wonderful job. Grow your enoughness every day, just the way you would water a flower. Nourish and pay attention to your enoughness just by checking in. Going, there you are. That's the enough part of me. It's always there. I just pay attention to it, check in with it, and say every day, I am enough. 3 words that are so powerful, and their strength is in their simplicity and their absolute profound honesty. You are enough. And as you know you are enough, you know something else. There's nothing for you to add to yourself to be enough. And there is nothing to subtract to be enough. Nothing has to be added in. Nothing has to be taken away. You are enough. You are so much more than your weight, or your shape, or your size, or your job description, or all the different numbers in your bank account and on your birth certificate and in your clothing and on the scales. But that's not you. You're not your childhood. You're not even your memories. No. You are enough. And as you know it, accept it, nourish it, and let it grow within you as you nourish your very soul, your very DNA with the truth about you, that you are so enough, that you could not be more enough than you already are right here, right now, this minute. As you know you are enough, you give the whole world permission to also know and see your enoughness. Know and accept that you are enough. As you verbalize it, as you state it, as you accept it, as you live your truth of your enoughness, you are giving the whole world the ability, the consent to also recognize and accept your enoughness. So right now, accept your enoughness. See your enoughness. Give the world permission to recognize your enoughness. Give the world ability to see your enoughness with you. Give them consent to recognize and accept your enoughness just as you do. And something else is so beautiful is happening as you recognize your enoughness. As the world recognizes and feeds back to you your enoughness, you also recognize the enoughness of others. And now you can be more, do more, love more, live more, because of your enoughness. Your enoughness makes you feel worthy and valid and lovable and significant. It makes you feel enough. It makes you know that you matter, that you're here for a reason, that you have something to offer the world. There is no one on the planet exactly like you. And you are enough. And as you know how very enough you are, it makes you benevolent. It makes you warm. It makes you even more lovable. Because what you want, enoughness, wants you. And what you are moving towards, enoughness, is moving towards you. As you move into your enoughness, it moves into you. As you step towards enoughness, it steps towards you. As you want enoughness, your enoughness wants you to recognize it. And so now you accept your enoughness. And as you accept that you're enough, so many beautiful things happen. So many beautiful things happen as you accept your enoughness, as you do just one wonderful thing for your soul, for yourself, by knowing you're enough. Your soul does so many wonderful things back for you. As you accept you're enough, you find connection. As you accept that you are enough, it sticks to you. It stays with you, it sticks to you, and you stick to it. It stays with you, and you stay with it. What you add to I am, you add to you. And every time you hear this meditation, you're able to repeat after me. I am enough. That is the truth about you. Say it again. I am enough. Say it with feeling. Say it with conviction. I am enough. Say it with joy. I am enough. Say it with delight. I am enough. Remembering what you add to I am, you add to you. What goes after I am goes after you. What follows I am follows you. And the words you add to I am are added to you. So as you say I am, add in the truth about you. Enough. I am enough. I have always been enough. I will always be enough. I am enough. Say it. And then when I say it, you are enough. Let it sink in. Just as lotion sinks into dry skin and nourishes it, words sink into a dry soul and nourish it. Allow the nourishment of I am enough to nourish your heart, your soul, your very psyche. The most important words you will ever hear are the words you say to yourself with conviction and power. I am enough. Repeat it and repeat it. Play with it. Repeat it more. I am enough. Because you are enough. And your enoughness, your willingness to accept it, to own it, to state it, to reinforce it, to command your mind, to let it in, will take you to a brand new destiny. As you define I am enough, you're defining yourself. And all the words you add after I am are yours to change and upgrade. What you add to I am, you add to you. So again, I am enough. Say it, feel it, state it, own it. And I want you to think of all the exciting ways you can add enough into your life. Maybe you can stamp it onto your pillow. So the last thing you see, and indeed the first thing is you sleeping, engulfed by the words I'm enough. Maybe it's on your washcloth, and you see it last thing and first thing. Write it on your bathroom mirror. So you must see those words, drink them in, soak them in, let them define you. Maybe you're going to put it on your phone alerts, on your phone wallpaper. Maybe put it on your fridge and fridge magnets. Write it in sand. Ice it onto your cupcake. Print it onto your t-shirt. Stamp it onto your jewelry. There are so many ways to put I'm enough into your life. Write it on your comb, your hairbrush. Write it in lipstick, in eyeliner, and marker on your mirrors. Own it, claim it, speak it, state it. Remember, this is the truth about you. Own, accept, embrace your enoughness. Give the whole world consent to join you in recognizing your enoughness and recognize the enoughness of others. And now you have peace and joy and delight and completeness. And knowing you're enough doesn't mean you stop growing. It means you grow better. You're able to have a fuller, richer, most wonderful life because you are worth it. You are worthy of love. You're worthy of joy. You are worthy of success. You know why? Because you are enough. Say it, state it, remember you are impressing this into your mind, calling it in. And finally, I want you to just sway from side to side. Just let your shoulders move the way you might sway when you're at a rock concert or a concerto. And as you sway, I want you to imagine all of those old beliefs that hurt you, that held you back, that are limiting, that don't serve you, just falling off your shoulders. You are raising, eradicating, eliminating, releasing anything that would have you believe you're not enough. And one last time, put your fingers on your third eye. Impress upon yourself your enoughness. Code it in, call it in, imprint it in. You're enough. Impress that onto your mind, your soul, your psyche, the whole one. And now you can just slowly, calmly, easily just open up your eyes. Come back to your full awareness. And if you enjoy this, you can stay there longer. And next time you're ready to do this, I want you to have a picture in your hand, maybe a picture of your mood board, so that as you're impressing in, coding in, imprinting into your enoughness, you have a little picture in your hand. You don't need to see it. You can see it in your mind's eye. And if you can see it, you can achieve it.